Helps on mute. They're helpful, wouldn't it? Just a little bit. Shit, I keep leaving a little brush in there. I don't mean to. Alright. I forgot to do. Shite. Bit too. Shite. Hush, hush, hide. That's interesting. What's going on? There we go. Now I'm all set. Not really. But I'm all set. Sort of. I have new buttons, if anybody can't tell, down the bottom. Yes, yeah, that's not good. It's a good thing I bought an extra one. So hard to get through to you. We have scan, we got scan. We've got Bush. Anyway, I'm not the only soul who's accused of hit and run. Tire tracks all across your back. I can see you've had your fun, but darling, can't you see my signals? Turn from green to red, and with you I can see a traffic jam straight out my head. All right. The side of town. That's right, that one a little longer. Yeah, cross town traffic. Yeah. Look out, baby. Coming through. Oh, chicks dig it. No, they don't. God damn it! I already forgot something I wanted to say. I can still say it. I just unfortunately don't remember the name of the person I was playing with. And I'm really bothered by it. I was just playing Rocket League right before I came on. Well, not right before. It takes like 20 minutes to get everything back from there to here. But I was playing it before I started doing the setup, and I'll be honest. It was a garbage day today. Like, work just sucked balls. Like, and it's not showing any signs of it getting any better anytime soon. Like, right now, some of the new numbers we're talking about of normalizing. And I'm sure more shit will blow up long before then. It's March. And I'm like, oh goody. We're approaching the anniversary of my, fucking breakdown. Things are going to be worse than they've ever been. Cool. Nice. It's going to be nice. A child. And so anyway, like I said, it's just garbage day all over. And so I decided to put on Rocket League. I was like, all right, I'm not really going to play. I'll just do some unranked shit and just to blow off some steam and shake some cobwebs out. I had two really good games in the unranked, and I was like, all right, you know what? Let's do a ranked one. Ended up doing ranked doubles, and I wish I could remember who I was partnering up with because that shit was fun. It was funny too. Like, we just started whooping ass on them. The one guy disconnected a little bit or whatever. He seemed to be, AFK or something, and we were whooping ass. But the last goal, right before they forfeited, was perhaps the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, literally, everybody whiffed on the thing right in front of the goal, and it was like, all right, I'll just sort of come in and tap it, Like, there's no reason I should have been a goal ever. Even in, like bronze ranks, that should not have been a goal. And I was like, what the you know. No me! Whoa, child. Why? That mean manners boy. Man. I'm a real grown man. I'm a man. I'm a natural born lover man. I'm a man. I'm a rolling stone. Man child. I'm a hoochie coochie man. I know I shoots. I never miss. When I make love to a woman, she can't resist. Until I go down to old Castle Stew. Come bring back my second cousin, the little Johnny Cockaroo. Oh, you boys, sitting down the line. I can make love to your woman in 5 minutes time. Ain't that a man? I spell him a child. And that mean bang man. No be. Oh child. Why? Me manners boy. Man. Who's grown man? Man child. Natural born lover man. Man child. I'm rolling stone. I'll be getting up a little bit so I can do the top part, but I'm just right now. I'm blocking too much, right? No, sort of. Whatever. I don't understand. I watch Pink Eye Epoxy a lot, and it's like I have no idea how she's just like always seems to be out of the way. I don't know how to do it. I can't. It works fantastic, like you know, but, like it's just I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Afraid it. I am still working on like actual background music instead of this stuff all the time. I also am going to be changing up. I said I got the new buttons. It's easy for people to find my Instagram and all that shit. And I have a Discord server now. I guess that's how it works. But I haven't done anything with it yet. I don't know what to do with it. That's why I asked politely to please be patient with me. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I've been thinking about it for a while because a few buddies that I have that I play Rocket League with. It's like kind of smart to be able to like, hey, let's communicate, like, let's talk, rather than try to use Steam's voice, contact or whatever, because that's just absolute shit. Again, there's nobody here, so I don't care if we're going rants. No, I had a wonderfully terrible experience today, though. One of the things that we had our little like yearly circle jerk. Actually, it's like every quarter we have these types of circle jerks, where it's like, you know, they come in and hear about how good we're doing all the time and all the great things that are going to happen for us this coming, you know, whatever. And it's like, oh, it all sounds wonderful if you don't know how to read between the lines of stupid shit, you know, or if you're not experiencing it firsthand. Like, it's a lot of corporate doublespeak, and it's like, you know, like, we don't have problems, we have challenges at work. We have challenges. We're gonna have some challenges coming up this year, and the fact that we can't build anything right now because our lug manufacturers aren't giving us lugs. We can't build anything, literally anything. Breakers are behind, and panels are behind, and switchboards are behind, and disconnects are behind, power mods are behind, and like all this stuff. So literally, we can't build shit. At the same point, our plants were already behind anyway because, well, they just don't have the space or people. And they're going to expand the plant. And they're investing a lot of money to expand the plant over the course of this year. Of course, while they're building it, you know, the expansion, well, it's going to have less space and less area to make shit. So even when we can get shit, we still can't make it very easily. And then, what was the other one that got me? There's something else cracking me up. Oh, but like I said, it's like, they won't call them problems, they're challenges, right? And literally, like, if you went across our board, man, shit's fucking nuts everywhere. It's fucking garbage everywhere. And you're just going, okay. Like I said, they're challenges. These aren't fucking challenges. These are fucking problems. So there's a difference between challenges and problems. Alright? And here's, this is what kills me when people try to pull all this, and I'm all for trying to think more positively. God knows I have to when I'm in here. I have to think of things in a little bit better light. But, like, there's a difference between challenges and problems. And I'm going to give a perfect example. See, a challenge is, oh man, I'm going to put extra 10 pounds of weight on my bench press, you know, do 2 more reps. So I'm going to add weight and do more reps. That's a challenge, right? Because if you don't make it, you know, whatever, you're going to do one or the other, right? You're probably going to be like, okay, well, I can do the reps, or, you know, I'll at least hit my normal reps, I think. Whatever. That's a challenge, all right? A problem is you have 800 pounds thrown on your barbell, as, you know, down here. Like, that's a problem. That's not a challenge, that's a problem. And we're having problems. That's all I'm saying. I think that's, you know, the best way to use as an example. We can't build shit. We can't store shit. You know, we're not getting our shit together. Like, and we're going to be building less shit as the year goes on. That is a problem. That is not a challenge. Or yeah, that's not a challenge. It's a problem. And again, through all of this, we're the ones who get our asses kicked. Like, we're not making our customers happy by not giving them shit. And I don't know how we're supposed to do that. But it's already starting to affect. I was like, we might as well just start literally handing out cash to our customers. Like, literally just start mailing checks to our distributors, because they're already starting to use it on jobs that aren't, I don't want to say they're not affected, but like things that have gotten out on time or relatively close to on time. Customers give us bad addresses. Well, now we used to charge them, and now we pretty much, there's something that happened today that pretty much has ended that. For at least one customer. Because I know this customer. Every time we've done something for one time only thing, you know, one time we made one time concession, boom, that's it. That's a permanent thing now for us. Because if we don't do it, they'll talk about how we did it before, you know. And yeah, they were told a one-time thing, but, you know, this has happened again, and whatever it may be, or, you know. Even if it's not remotely the same. That's it. It's a new thing. I don't know why these morons haven't caught on to this customer yet with that. Because they do it to us all the fucking time. I can get that little bit of blue out of there. Wait, yeah, okay, this there's a little bit of blue went too far ahead, and I don't want it there. Yeah, we'll go right off. Cool. Cool, that's good. Sounds silly, but I want my dot. There's a little dot there. I'll keep that dot. All right. That's all I got to say about that war in Vietnam. There's still actually a little bit of wetness in here. We'll see about adding a little bit. Just a few extra shadows. Found God and he was absolutely nothing like me. He showed me up like some dime store hooker. It was plain to see. So I think I gotta do is I gotta get my buddy Bill in here more often. Take advantage of him. Like, not like take advantage of him. You know, that'd be, I think, a violation of something on Twitch if I was taking advantage of him. No, but like, he's a really good guitarist, and just let him start playing in here, you know. Until I have actual background music. What's your plan? Yeah, I found God and he was absolutely just like me. He opened my mouth, looked down my throat, told me I was thirsty. He said, I've been in this water all my life. Never took the time to breathe. Breathe! What you doing in this darkness, baby? When you know love will set you free. We stay asleep forever, drowning on eternity. What you doing in this darkness, baby? Come down, the sun don't shine. Come on out into the light of love. Don't spend another day living in the sea. Living in the sea. Yeah, it didn't come across very well last time. I guess I should open up the Discord just in case somebody's stupid enough to go down there. We'll figure it out later. So I went back to the sea. Yeah, why not? 'Cause that's where fishes go when fishes get the sense to flee. Breathe. Breathe. What you doing in this darkness, baby? When you know love will set you free. Will you stay asleep forever, drowning on eternity? What you doing in this darkness, baby? Is that, I can't imagine it does. I can't imagine these come through. And it's fine if they don't, like I said. Very little, huh? Very little. You can see a few highlights, I guess. All I can say is I recommend you get to my Instagram or the Facebook page. Either one in the links below. Yeah, I'm gonna use absolutely nothing but something just like going to see the finest looking thing. You know what I want to do? I want to give him a little bump at least. while I'm here. I mean, I'm not here, but whatever. The candles setting on the pews. The desert had been done before. Oh, shut up, Mike. I know I'm going to be a dick. Dumbass. In my head, the senses now to wild bone in his bodies and play my brother. All an instance makes me uncomfortable. Guess it's natural to feel this way. Alright, let's put the ugly skin tone down first, right? That makes sense, right? I feel really bad for my wife, by the way. Alright. Like, the wife hates this. She wants this fucking thing going. It's desperate. Like, she's just like, when I give her a kiss goodbye in the morning, right? It used to be like I grab her, just get a big like, smash in the face type thing, right? And now it's like like that. It's very funny actually. She just hates facial hair, like hates it, and it's. I'm like, look, I need it to, and she goes, well, I hope it's gone by Christmas. I'm like, have you seen where the painting's at, dear? It's not going to be done by Christmas. And then she's like, well, when you're done the beard, right, you don't have to, it's like, no, that's not how this works. That's not how being an impressionist works. Color from here could be up there, and I need to know it. I need to be able to see it. I feel really bad. She's so hopeful. My friend Dawn offered I thought, a very funny suggestion, which is she wants me to keep it till New Year's Eve, because we're gonna have a New Year's Eve party here. No, you guys aren't invited, but maybe we'll put on the stream for a little bit while we're up there. We'll see. She suggested that I keep it for the New Year's Eve, and then everybody at the party gets a chance to shave a little bit off. I thought that was actually pretty fucking funny. Let him come into the city, let him find his lucky pen, let him put it in his pocket, shake it all around. Let him come into the city, let him find his lucky pen, let him put it in his pocket, get it all around. Come to the city, let him find his lucky pen. It's funny, there actually still seems to be some moisture, just a little bit, at least in the greens and stuff up here. I think that's been, what, this is the 6th stream, right? So, I mean, that's, what, a little over a week, right? We started this, I think, on Monday, so it should have been 9 days or so. You guys are spared having to listen to me sing. It's violin. You don't have to listen to singing. I gotta get more consistent with my threat there. People are watching and not chatting. I don't think anybody's actually watching. I think these are again my 2 preview windows to make sure shit's actually working. Yeah, it's funny. My brother and I have long had a kind of a joke phrase we've used very often. It's kind of half joke, half true. Alright. No, it's all true. Anyway, but we joke, yeah, we would say to each other regularly, like, you know, look, we're not attractive men, but we sure as shit make damn cute kids. And this is true. That is absolutely true. We are not attractive men, and our children do tend to end up being like I swear to God, you look at like my daughter when she was little, like either one really, pick either one of them. And I had the chubbiest. They were just like, you know. Vincent was absolutely a riot when he was little. I mean, he was cute. As I said before, he had a big head when he was a little man. He had a big ass head. Love him to death, but Jesus Christ, that head was huge when he was little. There's this one picture of his nursery school or class. Like, he was what, a year and a half old. I was just sort of like sitting up, you know. I guess a little earlier here. Anyway, he's just sitting there, and the way he was sitting, because of the way they took the angle of the picture, holy crap, his head looked like it's fucking looked like an orange on a toothpick, man. It was fucking gigantic. And but like I said, but he also he was, like I said, really, he was a cute kid. And he has this little dimple. He still has it, right? I think it's actually on this cheek. But he's got a little dimple, and he smiles, and just that little dimple comes out. I call it his lady killer, man, because every time someone sees it, man, they're like, "Oh my God, look at that dimple!" Even today, I mean, he's 11 years old, and people just like, "Oh my God!" Like, "Oh, that's gonna break hearts," you know. But the thing was, like Allie and Sophia were like super little chubbers, and they're, I don't know. Anyway, but I was harassing my brother about it a little bit the other day. I posted a picture of his dog Molly. It was an American bulldog, or no, I'm sorry. She's an old English bulldog. That's what she is. So I posted this picture of him sitting right next to Molly here, and Molly's got the big jowls, right? You know, and the type face, and I love it. I think bulldogs are just absolutely adorable. And so I said, look at all those wrinkles and the, you know, I said, oh, look at the ugly jowls and those wrinkles, and I said, and then there's Molly. My brother did not find that as funny as I did. I don't know why. And me, oh, is for me, what I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you would love. Oh, wow, it's the actual English versions. Must be like the Apple Amazon Music wants to put on the multilingual. I cannot speak tonight. Hey man, at least it's a view. I don't know. I mean, you got more followers than I do. Have you hit affiliate yet? If you're still here, or you're just gonna be like ice cold again? You're gonna hit me back. I had to take you off my. I was hosting you, but I had to take that off because I'm streaming. Shit, bitch. What's a Nubian? Bitch, you almost made me laugh. Mother. Did it happen on stream or was it in the shower? Where this came on right after Mother Mother from Tracy Bonham. It was pretty fucking funny to me. I think it was in the shower the other day. Like on the weekend I listened to this stuff in the shower. So what they mean, what they say. Mother. Mother! Can you keep them in the dark for life? Can you hide them from the way they world? Oh, mother! Mother! Gonna take your daughter out tonight. Hey man, I love my lurkers. When I get them, oh, I love them. Because the way I figure it is, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to, like, you know, I definitely think I'm gonna be pushing the path to affiliate starting in the new year. Dude, Mike, that's a crotch cam, dude. What's he doing here with that camera like that, Mike? Buddy Mike's streaming and playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I don't know games. Not about to see my life. I'm obviously making the skin go a little farther into the yeah, in the areas where the beard and the hair would overlap and stuff, because, well, it kind of has to, right? I mean, obviously I want the beard to look like a beard. I want hair to be over your skin, so a couple spots I'm gonna have to, you know, get a little lighter like this, like just sort of, yeah, so it's there but it's not there and it's sort of there. God damn it, just switched off from Chrome, so skip. There we go. Alright, more violin. You guys are safe from the singing. I got flustered last time. I forgot to mention, too, that I have something I would like to show people on here. It's not my work. It's somebody else's, but I forgot to do it last time because I was so, like, discombobulated from trying to rush everything and, yeah. So I want to make sure I do that tonight. I also wanted more than, like, just me viewing. One of my monitors. Now I'm going to try to figure out because I have to take my computer apart this weekend, and I'm hoping I can get in there and I can find like a screw or something that I need to just pop in real quick to get everything working like it should. I can't be 100% sure that I'll be able to do that and get it done in time for Sunday night stream. So I'm trying to work out like a emergency, you know, backup plan kind of thing. I figure streaming via the phone isn't going to really be ideal. Because if I have that over there trying to do it, first off, it's all on Wi-Fi, so it's going to be contingent entirely on how good the Wi-Fi is. Because trust me, I can't run mobile from in here anyway. And plus, it would like devour my data, and I don't want to do that. Even though I'm very close to the end of my month, it's like still would like to not literally destroy my data package. No, I don't have unlimited yet because they cost way too fucking. It's not even the unlimited that costs too much. It's the fact that I'd have to get unlimited for everybody else of some nature, and like that includes my daughter's phone, which has no internet access. So why would I need to get it? But like the plans requires you to add everyone else their own separate plan, and it's kind of nonsense. I digress. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can somehow stream directly from my PlayStation 4, and if I can't get this thing up and running again for next week, then I'll just, you know, I'll do like a Rocket League episode Monday night or whatever it is, you know, something. Not Monday night. Jesus Christ, what am I thinking? I mean Sunday night. Monday night's, you know, Christmas, like Christmas Eve, so we won't be on live. I will not be live on Christmas Eve. Well, at least not during the night. I might do some daytime streaming at some point. There's too much blood I talk around, seems to roll right off. You know, I used to not have to put skin back here in the hairline. Yeah, past the hairline. I'd only have to do it like maybe where, like when I had my hair parted at the time. You know, I used to have like, when my long hair would be right down the center. You know. I don't get behind, I can't fall back. That's interesting. I did not expect. Whoa, there's a lot of orange there. Okay. Okay. All right. Well. All right. I guess we're gonna work with that. Well, let's work on it right now. Then I guess. Just use that as our source. I'm shocked there's that much still wet there. And that's. I mean, it's soaked. It's not like. Wow. Don't mean to push, but I'm being sure. No, Lord, I'm just like you. Think we got enough. I can't believe a thing they want us to. Oh, we all got scars, face it. I'm sure that we've been. That we've been. Then we'd be. Wow, that is just stunning. There's that much still wet in there. Woo! Alright. Do I have to put my handcuffs on your mama? Do I have to keep you under lock and key? Do I have to keep my handcuffs on your mama? No, that's not how it should be. Do I have to put my handcuffs on your mama? You're a sweet, fine, sexy woman and it's good to a man. Do I have to put my handcuffs on your mama? I hope that you will understand. If I have to keep you barefoot and brain dead, hard to keep you here in my world. Go on, girl. Take off your shoes. All I want to do to you, what it is I got to do. But you ain't the swine like you say that you do. Let me remind if I be possessive. Now would you? A picture about loving. You know what it is to dream. That's why I can ask you, and not even feel ashamed. Do I have to put my handcuffs on you, mama? Are you susceptible to flattering games, slaughter the games? Do I have to put my handcuffs on you, mama? Will you submit to the fact that I call your names? That would be uncool. Do I have to put my handcuffs on your mama? Man, under the moon, you're not really loose. I don't care about looking like a chauvinistic kind of whatever. Connie can go to hell. If I found that I needed some help, gonna pull down my chastity belt. What it is I gotta do? If you squeeze me, darling, like you say I would do, I don't mind if I be possessive, I would just. You under lock and key. This is like a little. It's not picking up that area of the nose. Just not getting the thickness. I'd like that to pop out a little more. You know. You susceptible to flattering games, Lord of the game. Definitely not trouble getting a nice consistency with everything. And I mean that like thickness and alright, I gotta sit down. Sorry. Sorry. Just gonna sit down. And again, there's a little bit of proportionate stuff that's a little off here, but that's because again I'm trying to make sure that the, you know, little spaces between the hairs are visible still, you know. So for now, it's going to look a little funky. Whether or not it still looks funky at the end, well, that's another story. It may or may not. Depends on how good a painter I am that day. Sometimes I'm not bad. A lot of times I'm crap. Like just huge chunks of like wet orange in there. I don't remember I remember putting orange there, but I didn't think it was that fucking thick. That's crazy. I was gonna add it in there eventually again, but it's just nuts how much there is. tears. It's Richter's Mercy. Something else, man. Something else. It's Corey Smythe and Hillary Hahn playing it. It's fucking... Damn. I mentioned on here before, and I'll say it 1,000 times because it's worth saying. When I had my breakdown, like... It's tough trying to explain to people sometimes when you go, like, if they haven't experienced something like it, about what happens in your head, like, and I'm not just talking like, oh, I feel really bad, like, or anything like that. It's like, I'm talking like, you hear shit, like buzzing noises and shit, and like, there's a part in this song where it sounds like it's just screaming, like just crying out to something, and it's like, it's the exact sound I heard in my head when I looked out into the field in front of my job, and I couldn't see color like I do now. Again, thank God. If such a creature existed, I had the feeling such did. Might have been spared that moment. Certainly if there was one that dared try to say it was a benevolent creature. But it was like that sound, like literally screaming out to the universe, like... So the second I heard it in the song, it was like, oh my fucking God, like, it took me right back to that moment. It still does in a lot of ways. It's not a bad thing either. It's hard to explain that too. Like, I kind of weirdly like reliving it now. I guess it takes the energy out of me. But it's like, it reminds me where I was, how far I've come. You know? It gives me a little bit of a, you know... Let's move over here for a second, see if I can get a little bit of what... That's cool, cool, cool. Gives me like a little bit of a, you know... And I'm not going to touch that side yet. Because I'm not done on that part of the face, so I'm not going to... But it's like there's this part, it's like swirling, it's just crying, it's just like, it's just done, it's exactly what I felt. But it's like I said, it's like it reminds me of where I was, you know. No use leading with our chins. This is where our story ends. Never lovers, ever friends. You know, I should probably be a smart person too, by the way. At least pretend to be one. Our hearts calling it a day. But before I sincerely want to say, I wish you shelters. I'm a witch. Fuck. You figure as many times I heard this song, I should know the fucking lyrics before it starts. Song to say, and then a kiss. The I wish you love. And in July, lemonade to wish you love. My breaking heart, and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. Okay, that took over. I'm not expected to take over like that. Cozy fight to keep you warm. Most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Pow, pow. Let's try to use it elsewhere. Let's see if we can. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, and most of all, when snowflakes fall. Hot damn, I wish you love. All kinds of love. All gang of love. Let's see Mike's crotch shot. Let's see if it's still going. Oh, wrong one. Crotch shot! I'll never promise to. I will never follow you. I will never bother you. Never say a word again. I will crawl away for good. I will move away from here. From the fear. If I was put into this, always will come to this. Skips on me now. I don't know why. Never felt a fail pain. 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 You know you're right. You know you're right. You know you're right. I so want to come inside. I no longer have to hide. Let's talk about someone else. Stinging sound against the mouth. Nothing ever bothers her. She just wants to love herself. I won't move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear. And if thought was put into this, always knew it'd come to this. Things have never been so swell. I have never felt a fail. Pain. 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 No, you're right. You know you're right. All right, what we got? What we got? No, you're right. You know 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 you're right. That ear is not going to surrender very easily. It's like, I guess we're just going to cut it off. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck, people are going to circle my wife. Like, oh my God, he's got his ear off. I'm going to cut my hair off. That was the most annoying thing fucking ever happened to me in college. I got an ear infection. Over the weekend, obviously, too. Made it even better, right? So, like, my ears just hurt. Any, like, sound fucking killed them. So, I had a little cotton ball shoved in there, right? Oh, my fucking God. All week, I was dealing with it. Oh, wait, you didn't do it right this time? You cut your ear off? Ah! You like Van Gogh, you cut your ear off, right? Fuckers.
Choose the sign of your day, the days within a day. First thing you see. As beach, cool chill wind, coast again. They laughed like soft, mad children, snug in the little cotton brands of infancy. Music and mooks are all around us. Choose, they croon, the ancient ones, the time has come again. Choose now, they croon, beneath the moon, beside the ancient lake. Till again the husband forced, till the hot breed come with us. Everything is broken, dances. Highway bleeding, ghost crown, young child's fragile eggshell mind.
I'm sure that's how Jim intended the song to end. Belch like that.
Sail the ocean wide, soaring down the bay to New we go, and we shout, 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 shout at the devil down below. Then sun's whale, pissing down the whale, and beside the mighty fish would bow, and we'd shout, 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 shout at the devil down below. This remorse, send us on this course, on this face, and we'd shout, 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 shout at the devil down below. Remember death. Someplace. And we shout, 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 shout at the devil down below. Actually, I'm gonna get a little more angle that way again. Then we fetch this many vessels appetite. captain tell us, lads, we'll be going home tonight. We leave the raging sea and raise our fists and yell. Won't be seeing us together, he won't be seeing us in hell. Sail, sail like the rest we love, and we go, and we shout, 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 shout at the devil down below. Shout, shout, shout at the devil down below.
It's about time to run upstairs and give the kids kisses, isn't it? You guys want to do that for me? No, you're not allowed. None of my kids. Well, Mike does, but anyway. He's in Virginia. He can't do that. He's playing a game. I'm just prattling on right now.
Wanna hear your breath loose myself. The breaths without any rest. I wanna see you fight, 'cause you are the real beauty of human rights. Ooh, he can be the mama Africa. She's
Alright. Let me find my thingy here. I gotta pause the music too.
It's my body now for y'all.
La 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 la. Yeah, I don't know what I did, Mike. I have literally no idea what I did. Yeah, it has been looking better, and I don't know what happened. So, I gotta go with the kids' kisses. I'll be right back.
I get the thing here. Get the thing now.
leave the P-Right back up more often and get more viewers. Did I beat the end of the song? Should be 6 minutes. Should give me 6 minutes. Alright. The mic is on right. Last time I forgot. I muted the mic. Well, it wasn't last time. It was like 2 times ago, but whatever. I muted the mic and I forgot to unmute it for like a half hour. Not my proudest moment. That's what I need. Red light will do just fine. I don't think that's going to stick with that. Oh, it is. Alright, sweet. Nice. Nice. Didn't take too much away from that. Now, again, going back to what Mike said, like, dude, I honestly, it terrifies me. Alexa, cancel. Oh, did she stop the music though? Bitch. Alexa, activate Japanese garden sounds. Anyway, what terrifies me about it is that I don't know what I did. Like, I didn't touch anything, and somehow it's coming back in better resolution. So I don't know if it's like because I dropped it. Well, I didn't drop it. The computer dropped the second camera. Well, actually, it dropped the original camera, and I had to put the original camera in the second camera's USB port. But anyway, so it kind of terrifies me. Like maybe it was just that was causing a reaction, or something. I don't know. Putting too much on the processor, so it would only put out in 1080p, or whatever, I don't know. Or what would only put out in, I mean, it would only put out in 720p or whatever. Numbers are hard. There's like hundreds of numbers. Every single person that did not hang out with the band in high school was thinking to themselves, fucking stupid. No. Paints are like still wet. I don't know what's going on here, man. How these would like during the last painting we're drying in like a single day. Now they're like staying wet for me. I'm happy, don't get me wrong. Alright, so now a little bit of cobalt violet hue. That's fine. You know, that's really great. So Mike, if you're still there, how'd you do on Dark Souls? I don't know how you rate that when you're playing that game, but like, did you not die immediately? I guess that's how you win, right? Shiny fucking head.
Oh, can I do it? There's a chase it right here.
Alright. Hello, darling. Hello, darling.
So nice to have you back where you belong.
I've known in my life 2 people have regularly gone by the name Dolly. As in, like, that was what they preferred everybody to call them. And I can't tell you how many times they would walk in a room and you hear, "Hello, Dolly, well, hello." And, like, you just watch the, like, they give that look like, "I've never heard that before." It's like, every time. It's funny.
Hello, Sax. This is Francis. Louis, it's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're back on top. Oh, Louis, never stop. Louis, you're still singing, you're still swinging, you're still going strong. You get the room sway when you starting playing one of your great songs. All songs from way back when. Blow your horn, Louis. Sing up a great big song, Louis. Promise you won't go away. Promise you won't go away. Promise you won't go away again.
So I got rid of one. Makes me want to put the beer right back and see if it comes on again.
Maybe people just like the song. I don't know.
I can't claim 100% writing credit for that. It was a song my band used to do back in high school. I just made it from kind of cute guitar part to southern piano and strings. Just a little bit. There's a little bit more.
Night is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be unlovable. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be unlovable. Every girl wants you to be a man.
No, see, that looks washed out a little bit to me. Let's see if I can get it like a little zoomed in. Like, you're not seeing any of the dashes at all. I mean, they're small dashes, but you should see some. No, I'm kind of automatically went right back to the other. Definitely hit the Instagram button below and you'll see it much better later on. Maybe. I'll be honest, the last picture I took looked like shit. I don't know why. I want to share something. I was hoping to get more. I should have done one to 4 people on here, but I will. I want to make sure my hands are clean. Hold on. I don't want to fuck this up. But so I can actually see what I'm doing live. I got that from my buddy Joe House. So Joe sent me that. He's the one who won one of the 2 giveaways. Mike being the other one when I hit 50 viewers or 50 followers. And so, but Joe felt he should send one back to me. That was fucking amazing. I just love this. I love stuff like this. It's something I want to experiment with a little bit more. I think that's one of these things that why this background is starting to come into play. Is I like stuff like I want to see what I can do with it. Where it has a sense of like, yes, you feel sunrise, right, or sunset, depending on which coast you live in, I guess. But like, it's definitely like it's an abstract piece. It's not, you know, and it's awesome. And I adore it. And I love stuff like that. Like my the caves I did the Luray Cavern painting I did has that same kind of feeling. Like it's definitely like you look at it, you go, oh, yeah, it's a stalagmite or whatever. Well, actually, it's a column, but. You know, but you're like, okay, yeah, it's a cave. You get it. Like, you understand, like, okay, this is definitely, you know, in a cavern, this is a thing. But at the same point, like, it looks so abstract. It's just, like, it's got these weird little curves and twists, and it's definitely something cool. I like that. Joe does a lot of cool stuff like that. So, I'm going to highlight that, too, just to make sure it's, like, got to stop the feeling so low. I decided quickly, yes I did, to disco down and check out the show. My back up on it. Can't exactly paint myself if I'm not looking in the goddamn mirror, now can I? Why don't you guys fucking tell me I should stand up? You guys are supposed to be the brains behind this operation. Not me. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. I thought that they were out of their minds. How could I be so foolish? How could I be? Do not see I was the one behind. So still I kept on fighting. Losing every step of the way. I said I must go back there. I got to go on back. Just check to see if things still the same. And they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove. And just then it hit me. Somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Is there any real reason that they gave him a death sentence for the, you know, he's got to play it till he dies? Just saying. Seems a bit extreme to me. Things were getting shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. But now it's so much better. It's so much better. Lose that feeling. And we're dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. Somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. We're gonna add the highlight in towards the end, so I'm not worried about painting over the whole thing. The eyes will look a little dead because of it, though, without the little flash of light in there. So they're gonna look a lot like they do when I'm at work. A little dead, a little pissed off. Play that funky music right. Look, right now it's like it's that's me in like every meeting. Every time we do one of those little circle jerks of like, oh, look how good we are. We're amazing company, and we're not.
Birds in the streets. It's picking up. Why am I picking up this Australian? Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. From the dinosaurs, cause we run on gases. Where is it gone now? It's nothing but flowers. There was a factory. You got it. You got it. Have a rattlesnake. Now we've got something for dinner. You got it. You got it. This was a hopping mall. Now it's covered with flowers. If this is paradise, I wish I had a lawnmower. Years ago, I was an angry young man, and I contend I was a billboard standing tall by the side of the road. I fell in love with a beautiful highway. It used to be real estate, now it's all the fields and woods. Where is the town? Ah, it's nothing but flowers. The highways and cars were sacrificed for agriculture. I guess I was wrong. There was a parking lots. Now it's a peaceful oasis. You got it. You got it. So pick it up. Now it's all covered with daisies. It's the honky tonks, Dairy Queens, and 7-Elevens. Things fell apart. No longer paid much attention.
Yeah, I was just coming down the steps. My Amazon show had a thing that says man picks up pearl, or man gets pearl in oyster bar. And I'm like, well, how many drinks did he buy her? Stupid. Look, if I don't tell one dad joke per stream, I mean, like, what's the fucking point, right? Feel free to bar the stream with boo emotes or whatever. Jesus, someone dropped in and was like, saw that. I was like, fuck this! I'm out. I'm out! I got in here the Bach joke the other night. I can't get used to this lifestyle. Green again. Ice can always be very tricky. I'm sure that comes as a shock to like literally no one has ever painted. Let's see if I can get it from my box for recycling. Fuck. There goes my career in the NBA.
To rap, what key be to lock? Don't do it like that.
The irony of me singing "I'm Cool Like That" after telling that shitty dad joke is not lost on me. What's up?
Cleopatra Jones.
I think we're going to start like getting like.
Seven and aggressive.
Twist the braid.
Peace like that. A piece 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 like that. A piece. Like that. Smooth like that. Down like that.
You know, maybe I made a mistake the other day. On Friday I had an appointment with my psychiatrist, and I mentioned how, she asked me about my beard, and I said, she said, that's new, right? And I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm only doing it for self-portrait because I said it helps have a jawline. I said, the jawline I had as my youth faded through fat, so it's like, helps to have one again. So I'm just struggling at it. But in that, as we were talking about it, I said it'll be interesting to see how it plays out differently this year, because last year at this time I was not feeling very good. This year I'm like last year, I'll be honest, like work was affecting me at this time. I'm thankful to say that as much as I'm still agitated by it, I'm not really allowing it to affect, especially not here, which is really good. This stays. Yeah, I got too much going on with my art right now at this point. You don't know, and most of you probably don't. I joined the Philadelphia Art Collective. That's a way close to me now. That's so backwards. So I will be joining them for a pop-up show. It's only a 3-hour show, so it should be very interesting. January 12th. I'm also thinking about taking part of. There's another group, and I can't think of what their name is right now. So I was invited to be part of this too, which is actually December 29th. And again, kind of a similar thing. It's kind of like almost like a bam, put them up and put them down. Hopefully, if whatever you don't sell, take home and whatever. But both would be in the city, and it's like that's where I need to get. I need to get into the city. So they're two very big things for me. Need to get back home, basically. So, anyway, I'm focused on those goals, so it's like I keep that shit out of my fucking head. But anyway, like I was saying, though, last year I wasn't feeling very well, and I did a self-portrait, and that self-portrait is an ugly self-portrait. I mean, look, I know what I'm working with. The start is ugly. I'm not trying to... But, like, it was a disturbing-looking self-portrait. Like, it's harsh greens against harsh reds, and there's just... It is an ugly... I mean, I was not feeling like a good person at that time. And I said, look, that's how it is. I think this shit doesn't... You know, once you're forced to look at yourself in the mirror for a couple hours, how you're feeling about yourself is going to come across. And I was like, I was not feeling good about myself last year, so it's like, I'm pretty okay now. It's not, I guess, the most ideal way to talk to your psychiatrist, but like, I'm pretty alright now, not terrible right now in my head. Super sexy. Automatic taxi stop. Electric cigarette. Love baby. Hotel. Rock and roll. The discotheque. Electric super sex. Did you know the president has super sex? Violet, see how that works in there. God damn, I love this color. I'm both thankful and angry at my cousin Gary for giving me this color. Because he took a painting class in college. He's my second cousin. No, first cousin once removed, whatever. My cousin's kid. And yeah, I just did it as an elective. He didn't really like it, so he gave me all the supplies. Just this. Because I was like, dude, I'll take anything. Supplies are supplies are supplies. They gave me this ultramarine violet, which I just adore. From, what's it called? Lucas? Fucking love it. Keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the time that bites. Because you're mine. I won't lie. Yeah, it took too much off that time. Let's go back a little bit. So earlier, I said this is going to give my wife false hope because she wants this beard off my face. And so she's going to start seeing the progress in the portrait. She's going to be like, yay, your beard's coming off. It's like, not until the whole thing's done. Sorry, dear. Because I'll be doing something down here and I'm going to go, you know what, that brings a little color up here. And then I'm going to put it up there. And if I don't have the beard, it doesn't work that way, right? Plus, I'll be honest, I love it. It's like a pet for your face. Now again, I was looking at it just a few moments ago, and it doesn't look like the stuff's really coming across very cleanly on the camera's a little better now. There's a lot of dashes that are not visible there. So click the Instagram photo for later, or link, and click follow. You'll see it later. Funny, I feel bad sometimes. Like, I feel like Like, when I'm on Instagram, I'm always pushing this channel. I'm always whoring this channel out. But then when I'm on here, I'm always whoring the Instagram out. And it's like, the thing is, I'm not trying to whore either one of them out. I'm just trying to whore myself out. Is there anything wrong with that? I walk on by, girl, me looking like damn me fly.
I pick to the beat, walk down the street, my move. Yeah, this is how I roll, and my French pants off the truck.
Yeah. Girl looking at body. Girl looking at body. I do have to continue what I was doing on there. Yeah, I was posting for a while, like steady photos of sketches I was doing during my lunch break of Twitch channels I follow. So I did one of Pink Eye Pox. I did one of my buddy Thesis Paradox. What else have I done? Oh, I did. I've been working on. Actually, I've been working on two of Itchy Badass. I did one of, I'll say his human form, and I did one of his true form. And if you follow him, you'll know what that is. I think you will, or you'll be as confused when you get to the channel. But anyway, those last two need some work. Oh, I did John Sandman too. That's the other one. But the thing is, my boss's boss was in my office for most of this week, so I haven't been sketching during my lunch break because, honestly, he keeps coming over to my desk and creeping over my shoulder whenever I do it. Like, he wants to talk. It's like, stop fucking talking to me. It's bad enough when if you do stuff plein air sometimes and you got to deal with, you know, people you don't know or whatever. You know, the big one always got me was kids, you know, because I always want to be nice to them. But damn, man, they'll chat your ear off about whatever the hell it is. And I had a kid, like, at the zoo years ago. I think I was a freshman in college. And, like, I had literally just started drawing. I mean, there's, like, 2 lines, basically, on the page. You drawing a tiger? That doesn't look like a tiger! And it was just like, oh, my God. I was like, where are your folks? Like, literally, was like, where are your parents at? Oh, they're over there somewhere. I was like, oh, God. Like, and it's no wonder why my kids are not actually allowed in my studio. It's literally, I think, that brat's fault. I do want to mess with my wife when it comes time to shave the beard off, though. I want to just shave, like, just this. Like, just that. Right there, you know? I like the, like mutton chops, or whatever the hell they're called. Like, come out of the bathroom. Dear, I think this is going to be a good look for me. I would be surprised to see, like, divorce papers that night. Like, she wouldn't divorce me for the beard. She's just shaving my night in the middle of the night. That's all. What's that noise? That was weird. This lonely one, yeah, last time I heard, he's just so young. There's a lot more gray than there used to be. Yeah, Mike, you lurky durking still? Or have you moved on? 'Cause I got a question for you.
You believe me when I do you. You're the queen of my heart. Please don't deceive me when I hurt you. Just ain't the way it seems. Can you feel my love, boss? Can you feel my love, boss?
Trying to give him time. Mike, you there? Still lurking? Guess they're not really a question. I was just gonna tell him that I'm gonna try to. When I was lurking on his channel while he was streaming, and I was in the process of streaming as well, I'd flip over every now and then, and I just was cracking up at his camera angle for. Since he was gaming. Because it was like. Basically, it was like the Basic Instinct type shot. Like, literally, like. Crotch, you know, like. In his face capture cam. But it wasn't like a face capture because it was like his whole body capture. But his controller was there. I mean, he wasn't wearing a dress or anything. But still, it's cracking up. So every now and then I would just flip over and just go, crotch shot! I'm going to try to capture those from here and sync them up with yours if I can get it. FYI. And since you're not here, I guess it's not an FYI. You'll just have to be surprised. And given my schedule, it'll take like 6 years to do, so it's not good. And look, if anybody is watching still, this blue and everything for the beard and like, this is like first layer. Like, it's not like this isn't staying. Let's put it that way. It's just like this easier place to start than anywhere else, I think. The way I work. Where my baby stays. Lord
there's a red house over yonder. Lord, that's where my baby stays. I ain't been home to see my baby in 99 1/2 days. Wait a minute, something's wrong here. The key won't unlock this door. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Lord have mercy, this key won't unlock this door. Something going on here. I have a bad, bad feeling. My baby will live here no more. But I still got my guitar. Look out now. Go back over yonder. Way back on them hills. Lord, I might as well go back over yonder. Way back yonder across them hills. Cause if my baby don't love me no more, I know her sister will.
No. God damn it. Christmas music's in there. Should I do Christmas music tomorrow? Like, I know it'll end up killing, like, the... Where am I? God damn it. There's the music. I figure it's... I mean, well, I'll stream Sunday. Maybe we'll do it Sunday. I'll do Sunday. This is one last beforehand. I got a nice mix I did that I'm always very proud of. Like a playlist I did. Mixed classic, like, Christmas stuff with, like, you know, like, the seasons upon us and shit like that. It's good stuff.
I know a girl who thinks a ghost. She'll make breakfast. She'll make a toast. She don't use leather. She don't use cheese. She don't use any of these. She uses Vaseline. Vaseline. When he's at home and blows his nose, don't use tissues or his sleeve. He don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazines.
Ooh. Normally I wouldn't mind a chunk that big, but I know there's like dried skin on there, like not like, you know, oil paint skin. Like, and it's not like when you have like if you make homemade pudding, you got that skin on top, it's like the best fucking part of the pudding. You know, like that's oil paint skin in my paint fucks things up pretty badly if it gets there. Always changing the color of her hair. She buys in the store. She likes her hair to be real orange. She uses tangerines. It's 10 o'clock. We'll be cutting it soon. So you have to be careful though, because the blues, like, I don't know what it is with my blues. They dry so fucking fast. I don't really want them to dry fast. I figure you're painting pasta, it should stay wet for a while, right? No. These pieces of shit when I just. This is a do when it adds stuff to it. I don't know. Wake me up with indecision. Help me trust your mighty wisdom. Yes, I can. I am not proud. Actually, no, it makes more sense to me. Violet. Alrighty, come on. I'm getting there. Here's some violet. Violet? You're trying to violet. Hoop is hard as rock. Why love you anyway? Seal them in a box. Burn you. I was watching a YouTube channel today called Good Bad Films. I don't know if that's the name of the channel, but that's the name of the series they were doing. And they had the fucking nerve to bring up Demolition Man as a good bad movie. Like, there's no bad of that. Like, at all. It's like, how dare they? Poop is hard as rock. I love you anyway. Sealed in a box. Burn you. Alright, let me think. What we need to add into that hair. We're gonna need the burnt sienna. Just playing with my tube, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright, burnt sienna. Where's my umber? I need my umber. over Sunbridge. Something down, right? It's gotta be up and down. Yeah, it's B minor. I don't see that B minor. Gotcha. Let's throw a little medium on there. Yes, I still gotta do the gray hairs, but the gray hairs will work a lot better once this stuff's added in here. Too big of a brush. That's not brush. There we go. See, if you're at all familiar with my work, and you can get more familiar with it at either the Facebook link or the Instagram link, but you'll notice I don't tend to use black at all. I haven't since probably 96, 97? Sounds about right. I always find a way to mix a very dark color, but I don't like to use black. I don't really believe in it. Like the absolute absence of all color is what black really is, you know. And I don't believe such a thing exists. Even when I paint like tires or something like that, it's usually kind of like what I'm doing here. Almost, it's a French ultramarine mix, usually mixed in with like alizarin crimson, viridian. Like all slapped together, and either using burnt sienna or burnt umber, depending whether I want to be a little bit on the lighter color or a little bit on the dark color. It works very nicely.
If I had to lose a mind, if I had to touch feeling, I would lose my soul the way I do. I don't have to think, I don't have to do it. The results are always perfect, and that's all I need. Would you like to hear my voice sprinkled with emotion? I can't see the end of me. My whole expanse, I cannot see formulate infinity deep inside of me. all smells perfect. And that's all it like they hear my voice. Spring emotions. I'm getting tired. I can't see end of me. My whole expanse I cannot see. Gonna live infinity, so deep inside me. Quite hitting the gray on that side that I wanted. Thicken up the French ultramarine. And try it again. Those are like their second record. No capes. And I wonder, day to day, I don't like you anyway. I don't need your shit today. You're pathetic in your own way. I feel for you. Better fucking go away. I will be here if you fucking go away. I'm doing the best I ever did. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing the best I ever did. Yeah, I don't need to fantasize. You are mine all the time. I don't mind if you go blind. You get what you get until you're through with mine. I feel for you. Better fucking go away. I feel for you. Better fucking go away.
So I think I'm gonna wrap up the hair and call it a night. I'm also pretty sure that everybody left, so it's not a big deal. That's so wet. Yeah, come on, give me something. Come on, give me a little bit of it. Give me a little bit of it. Come on, that would look great. Yeah, that'll look nice.
Especially like the eyebrows.
Oh yeah, I gotta add some of that now.
I'm doing the best I ever did. Away.
As much of that as I can get. Ugh, get out there.
Best I ever did. Away. I'm doing best that I can. I'm doing the best I am doing. I'm doing the best that I can. Best I ever did. Go away. I'm doing the best that I can. Hello, me. Meet the real me. My misfit's way of life. Dark black past is my most valued possession. Hindsight is always 2020. Looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. Speak of mutually assured destruction. Nice story. Tell it to Reader's Digest. The end fostering. Anxiety's attacking me and my hair is getting thin. Oh, I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm chomping at the bit and my palms are getting wet. Sweating bullets! Hello me, it's me again. Can subdue but never tame. Because me a migraine headache. Sinking down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault. And stay an inch or two at a kicking distance. Mankind has got to know his limitations. Feeling claustrophobic like the walls are closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm chopping in the axe and my palms are getting wet. Sweating bullets! Things on my sweating. It's nice talking to myself, a credit to dementia. One day you too will know my pain and smile its black-toothed grin. Won't take a day off, I'll be dead. My icy fingers claw your back. I come again, feeling climbing close friend. Anxiety's attacking me, my hair is getting thin. Feeling claustrophobic like the walls are closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. Once you've committed me, now you've acquitted me, blaming validity for your stupidity. I'm sharpening at the bit, I'm sharpening the axe. Oh, here I come again.
New Christmas music. Come on, dude. It's the worst thing about adding, like trying to make a. Yeah, I made a list for us to put up the tree too, because iTunes erased mine. So I did through Amazon Music, and now it's in my Amazon Music catalog. It's just lovely. It matters on the heart sometimes. The truth will have a sting. This, don't take it personally, this is no attack. But we will never rest because I'm white and you are also white. I just brought back girls, the brown girls, the cafe au lait. The candle girls, the mocha girls, just blow me away. If you're a Barbie and I want you to be in every fantasy. But if you're a whitey, say 90-90, you're just not the girl for me. Ooh, I hate vanilla ice cream, likes chocolate instead. I hope she likes her soul food with a little Wonder Bread. Call it jungle fever, cause that just isn't right. I am not a racist, some of my best friends are white. Cafe au lait, the candle girls and mocha girls just blow me away. If you're wonky, you better get black or else you best get out. It is no mystery, see, I like a sister, see, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Our wedding song will be ebony and ivory, and we'll sing Christmas carols round the oak Kwanzaa tree. But it's not the issue here, it's dignity, it's class, it's all about our heart. Okay, it's partly about that ass. Me the black girls, the brown girls, the cafe au lait, the caramel girls and mocha girls just blow me away. If you're wonky, you're bending the wrong key, it's the honest truth. The skin that you're swelling in must contain melanin, that is the fun of you. Thomas Jefferson. Robert De Niro. David Bowie. Does that make sense? Ted Danson. Strom Thurmond, Strom Thurmond, yeah. I think we're gonna call it for now and pick it up tomorrow. I'm beat to shit. As I said before, I'll say it again. I whore out the Instagram on here, and I whore out here on Instagram. Check out the Instagram though, because you'll get a better view of what the actual progress of tonight was. And you should get a better view of the colors and stuff that don't show up very well in this video. So next stream is tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Same bat time, same bat channel. Till 10:30ish, whatever. Be nice to be finished just before Christmas. That'd be nice, just to get it done with. But then I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the year, because I have one canvas left, and I don't know what to do with it. So I'd have to real fucking quick, think of something. The last painting before this one went a lot faster than I expected it to, so it kind of threw me off. So yeah, we'll see. Man, could it? It's a possibility. I'm sure it's not gonna not gonna be that complicated. I'll keep hitting the face tomorrow, like this. Yeah. So tomorrow 8 o'clock, and then Sunday would be nice to finish it. I don't know if it's possible, but Sunday will be 7:30 to 10. So, all right. Catch you later, guys. I'm gonna one day get a closing screen. A nice little thanks for watching thing. But thank you for watching.